All right, so this is our first call for January. It is January 11th, 2017 on Wednesday night. And so I just wanted to welcome you guys to the call, and thanks for being here. I know that's tough sometimes at night, but I thank you guys for taking time away from your families and everything to be here. That really means a lot. For those of you that are watching and may not know me, my name is Meggin Anderson, and I'm the founder of our team Inspire. So it's been obviously a really exciting week. We've been kicking off the year with the health bet, kind of started this past Monday, and we're all definitely still flying a little high from the announcement of Beachbody On Demand All Access. I know that I can't get over getting the 3 Success Club points every time you sell a challenge pack or sign up a coach. It's pretty exciting to see all those points rack up. Definitely going to be milking that for all it's worth until February. Plus, this month you get double points towards the 2018 trip to Riviera Maya, Mexico. So I know that some of us are planning to start to get our points going so we can get double this month to make sure that we get some extra incentive towards that. So that's exciting too. So tonight we are excited to share with you guys our vision for our team and what our goals are, look like going into 2017. So we have almost 10 brand new coaches who started with us over the course of December and the last few weeks. And so part of our goals and our vision is sharing with you guys more of our systems that are in place so that they will be there to help you to become more successful in this business. Things like getting coaches started right, helping them learn more about Facebook trainings and duplicating those processes so that when you guys sign up a brand new coach, even if you are a brand new coach yourself, that you can read the simple steps that are in place and know exactly how to take care of new people that come on board. So I did do a live video a few weeks ago and posted about the importance of setting goals and how important, that was for me, starting the new year and that kind of thing. And I've said this in the past that I'm really not a goal setter. It was always just really scary to me. Being in a past life, I was in a sales oriented position, right out of high school, I was selling and things like that. So setting quotas and goals and things like that were always really intimidating to me. And it's not that I didn't really want to set goals, but I was really afraid that I would not be able to make the goals. So I would always, struggle with reverse engineering them to get where I wanted. And I would guess at where I should put my goals. And I would most likely set them way too low most of the time because I figured, well, at least I can do that little bit, and I was afraid to kind of look any higher, and that was kind of like my mindset before I became a coach, really, honestly. And then more recently, I actually went through one of our diamond trainings that we were going through and went through a webinar and saw some daily activities and things like that. And, I feel like that kind of helped me to bring things into focus too. So I can say that, what I want to be able to, figure out how to get there. It's not that I'm afraid to do all, the hard work that it needs. I just need to know what to do in order to get there. And I know that so many people and so many coaches think of that same way, that their brain just works that way, that if you have the activities in front of you, then you can do the work. But it's sometimes hard for some of us to figure out what those goals are and what the activities are that match those goals. But before you set goals and activities, you really have to figure out what your vision is for where you want to go and what you want to become and why. So for me, I've always really wanted to build a team of really passionate women and moms who were just like me. Women that wanted more for themselves, women that knew that they could do better and that they could just be better, challenge themselves, whether that was with their health and fitness or their own business. So now I've been coaching for about almost 4 years. It'll be 4 years in March, which I can't believe. And so we've seen what this business can do and can to offer, those who go after it, for those who never give up, and for those who are ready to work hard and they want that financial freedom or that freedom of time, relieve, worries and fears and things like that. I know that this is something that I've been ready for a really long time. It's taken me a little bit of time to find my way and to find my voice in this business. But so much has changed for me this last year, and my confidence is through the roof. And I know that together as a team, we can really run and reach our goals in these next 12 months. So Angie and I have sat down. We actually sat down as the new year was getting started, and we shared our goals with each other and what we both wanted out of our businesses and the team as a whole together. And we think a lot alike, and we want a lot of the same things for us and for our team. So we wanted to come together tonight and just talk to you guys about our thoughts, our dreams, and our vision and our future with you guys. And so that we could work towards getting those things together. So we set the stakes high, and we're both going after some pretty aggressive income goals by this time next year. Why not us? We both said, what's the worst thing that happens? Shoot for the moon and land on the stars. That's what we hear all the time, right? So we have some very specific income and rank advancement goals. And we want to help you achieve whatever it is that you want out of this business too. It may be that you want to pay off some debt, or maybe just have some extra spending money, money for your kids' college tuition, or maybe you are looking like us to take this all the way to financial freedom. So we have a goals worksheet that we've been working on, and we're going to be posting on our team page after the call. And so we're going to invite you guys to fill out those and send them back to us before next Wednesday night. I think it's the 18th, we said. And then we're going to start to implement weekly Wednesday night check-in Zooms, about 15 or 20 minutes each, to report into each other where our goals are and things like that. For those of you that want to, work on your goals and, get starting to work the business and move things forward. So Angie and I will be doing this with each other too. So whoever else would like to jump on with us, we would love to invite you, to the chance to do that. So I'm going to let Angie talk to you a little bit more about some of the details and information about the goals worksheet.
Okay, so the goals worksheet really is for us to understand where you're coming from and what you want from this. We have certain goals, like Meggin said, and we want to know what your goals are very specifically. And there is no right answer to this question. It is what you want, and we want you to get what you want. So we don't want to be pushing you towards something that you're not interested in. Or, to not be giving you the support if you want to go further with it. So we just need you to sit down with this goals worksheet and really think about where Beachbody fits into your life and your plans right now, and where you want it to take you, if any place. And then, we give that back to us by next Wednesday, the 18th, and we'll have a call that night at 9 o'clock for anybody who wants to be on to discuss your goals. But do try to get that sheet back to us just so that we know where you're coming from, so that we can support you. Again, there is no right answer for this. It's whatever you want out of this business. That's what we want you to get. But if your goal is to build a business, then the biggest thing is to start with tracking your work and accountability. You can't improve on anything that you don't track. And I know that for me, this is something that I do not do consistently. And it is one of my goals for 2017. I know that without tracking, I'm not going to hit the markers that I want to hit. So I will be on these Zooms, reporting in for accountability. And I encourage you to do the same if you have the desire to build this business. If you've been in this for a while, it doesn't matter. We can help you restart if that's what you want. If you're a brand new coach, we can set you on the path to bringing this to be whatever you want it to be. I just restarted. I had taken a couple of months and kind of just wasn't inviting and was going through some personal stuff and really took a huge step back. And in December, I restarted, and I'm now at Success Club 15 at this point. So, I mean, it can be done. The restart can be done. It was not fun. It was hard to get the momentum going again. I'm not going to lie. Like, that was not easy. It's better to never stop. But you know what? The past, not even God can change the past. All we can do is start where we are and work towards what we want. That's all we can do. So if you are interested in building a business, I would recommend that you join either the new coach training or the 4 vital behaviors training. Today is the last day to join both of those through Team Dynamite. And if you're looking to get restarted, the 4 vital behaviors is the place to start for sure. And we'll put the link to join those in the Zoom, below the Zoom here, along with the goals worksheet. And, you know, honestly, I just have to say that, you know, no matter what, if you're new or if you've been a coach for 3 years and you're completely fallen off track and you feel like, you know, everything is off the rails, none of that matters. What matters is what you want. And if you want to do something with this, we can put you on the path. We can help you. But we need to know what you want. So start with the goals worksheet, and then we'll be in touch with whoever wants to start working on their business.
Awesome.
I think that was it.
Melissa, do you have any questions at this point, not just about what we've said, but anything that you're encountering or doing or concerning or anything going on with you?
No, not yet. I'm doing the new coach training with Team Dynamite, right?
Yep.
Doing in the daily assignments, and I've caught up and I've been doing them daily now. So I'm looking forward to just seeing how that goes, and I just want to follow that and, you know, take it one day at a time through the training, and then, you know, and I actually had somebody message me on MyFitnessPal today. She liked one of my comments, and I saw her status was like she lost 53 pounds. And so I responded to her, oh, that was great. And I thought, you know what, maybe I should message her and ask her how she did it. You know, that's just great. But I haven't done it yet because I didn't want to get started and then like not know what to do after we start having a back and forth. So, I mean, I might still message her, but I do just want to take one day at a time, pay attention to the trainings, and just go from there.
I'm sure Heather talks about it in the new coach training, but just starting conversations with people is really where you should start. Okay. Just opening those lines, you know what I mean? Just like sending out messages, nothing to do with Beachbody whatsoever. Just, how are the kids? I haven't talked to you in a while. You know, just get people talking, not saying anything about Beachbody. You just want to get on their radar because it just builds, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's perfect.
So just make friends with her.
Right. I would just message her and be like, wow, how did you do that? That's awesome. And, you know, because it might not be her, but it might be someone that she knows who you could end up helping. Like, you just don't know where it's going to go. But yeah, don't be afraid to talk to people. I totally understand what you mean. It's like, you don't want to just like Beachbody all over them. Yeah. No, just say, hey, that's awesome. Because it sounds like she made a connection to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she probably will respond positively to you just asking her what she did. People love to talk about themselves.
Yeah. Especially in there.
Right. And it's exciting to have lost that much weight. That's awesome. Like, I'm sure she's going to be all over wanting to tell you what she did. That's amazing. That's some serious progress.
Okay. I'll send her a friendly message then.
All right, ladies. Anything else that you can think of?
No, I don't think so.
All right. So I'll when I put the recording up, then if you will, put our links in the comments of the recording. So it'll be a few minutes before I can get it up on YouTube, and then I'll have it back on the page, and then you guys can see the comments. In the comments will be those links.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Have a good night, and we'll see you on our page.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.